In the world of the occult, the Red Ritual Book is a name that sends shivers down the spine. Welcome to Whisper Wonders, your portal to the eerie and inexplicable. If you're joining us for the first time, consider subscribing to dive deeper into the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. To our returning brave souls, we admire your courage. Today, we delve into the chilling tales surrounding the Red Ritual Book. This is no ordinary book. It is believed to be cursed, a harbinger of misfortune and dread. Its pages are said to hold satanic rituals and sinister spells that could summon entities best left undisturbed. The mere possession of this book can allegedly invite hauntings and unexplainable phenomena into one's life. So, if you're ready to journey into the heart of darkness, stay with us. Brace yourselves, brave souls, for what you're about to hear might just keep you awake at night. The Red Ritual Book, a collection of arcane knowledge, has origins shrouded in mystery. This enigmatic tome, cloaked in crimson, carries within its pages a history that sends shivers down the spine of even the most hardened horror enthusiasts. Our tale begins in the dimly lit corridors of the Middle Ages, a time renowned for superstition and the occult. The book was believed to have been penned by a nameless monk who had strayed from the path of righteousness and dabbled in the forbidden arts. It's been whispered through the centuries that this monk made a pact with the devil himself to gain the knowledge contained within the book. The Red Ritual Book is said to be a compendium of dark satanic rituals, spells, and incantations. The language used is an esoteric blend of Latin, ancient Greek, and an unknown language that scholars have yet to decipher. Its pages are filled with cryptic symbols and diagrams, believed to be instructions for summoning malevolent entities from the netherworld. This book's notoriety doesn't just stem from its disturbing content, but also from the strange and unexplained phenomena associated with it. From spectral apparitions to eerie noises, the book seems to be a magnet for the paranormal. Many who have dared to read it report a sense of unease, as if being watched by unseen eyes. Others claim to have been visited by the entities described within its pages, leading to sleepless nights and haunting nightmares. Despite the fear it instills, the book has been sought after by those drawn to the paranormal, the unknown, and the forbidden. It has passed through many hands over the centuries, each owner adding their own chilling tale to the book's legend. But let's be clear, this is not just a book, it's a portal to a world we are better off not exploring. The Red Ritual Book is a testament to the darker side of curiosity, a reminder that some doors, once opened, can never be closed again. Tread carefully, brave souls, for the shadows cast by this book reach far and deep. Those who dare to read the Red Ritual Book often find themselves facing terrifying consequences. The pages of this cursed tome are not filled with harmless fairy tales, but instead, they hold a dark power that has left many trembling in fear and regret. Take, for instance, the chilling tale of a brave yet unfortunate soul who dared to read from the book. It began innocently enough, the words seemingly nothing more than a jumble of cryptic phrases. But as the hours went by, he began to feel a creeping unease. Shadows danced in the corners of his vision, whispers echoed in the silence, and a cold dread filled his home. This was no ordinary book, but a doorway to a realm of darkness and horror. The entities associated with the Red Ritual Book are not your typical ghostly apparitions. These are demons, creatures born of malevolence and chaos. They do not simply haunt, they torment and terrorize, taking a cruel delight in the fear they instill. One such demon is known as the Keeper of the Book, a ghastly figure that is said to watch over those who dare to read its pages. It's been reported that the Keeper has the power to manipulate the reader's reality, twisting their perceptions and planting seeds of paranoia and dread. The line between what is real and what is not begins to blur, and soon the reader finds themselves trapped in their own personal nightmare. Then there's the tale of a family who found the Red Ritual Book in their home. Each night they would wake up to strange noises, objects moving on their own, and an oppressive feeling of being watched. They lived in constant fear until they managed to rid themselves of the book, but the scars of the experience remained. The Red Ritual Book is not for the faint-hearted. It's a dangerous game that could cost you everything. So remember, brave souls, curiosity may lead you to the book, but courage will help you resist its call. The stories we've shared are a testament to the haunting consequences of delving into the unknown. Beware the Red Ritual Book, for its horrors are far from fiction. Even the bravest souls must know when to keep their distance. It's a principle that applies to many things in life, but perhaps none more than the Red Ritual Book. This cursed tome has been the source of countless hauntings, mysteries, and tragedies. It's not just a book, it's a doorway to the darkest corners of the supernatural world. The importance of distance cannot be overstated when it comes to the Red Ritual book. The mere act of reading this book has been linked to a host of terrifying phenomena. Readers have reported chilling encounters with entities and demons, even experiencing strange and unexplained events in their homes. The book has a way of seeping its darkness into the lives of those who dare to delve into its pages. But what happens if you stumble upon this book? What if it mysteriously appears in your home? The first rule is simple: do not read it. Resist the temptation to peek into its pages. The second rule is to rid yourself of the book as quickly as possible. It might not be easy, as the book has a way of reappearing even when discarded. However, there are ways to permanently dispose of it, though these methods are best left unspoken here. Precautions are necessary when dealing with the Red Ritual book. Treat it as you would a venomous snake or a live wire. It's not a thrill to be sought, but a danger to be avoided. If you find yourself in possession of the book, seek professional help. There are those who specialize in dealing with cursed objects, and they're your best bet in such a situation. The Red Ritual book is not a novelty. It's not a spooky bedtime story. It's a real, tangible threat that has claimed lives and wreaked havoc. So, remember, when it comes to this book, keep your distance. It's not worth the risk, not worth the fleeting thrill. Because once you open that door, it's not always possible to close it again. With the Red Ritual book, ignorance is indeed bliss. The Red Ritual book's infamy has not escaped the prying eyes of popular culture. Its chilling tales and eerie rituals have seeped into various forms of media, casting an ominous shadow that has fascinated and terrified audiences worldwide. One notable example is the movie aptly named The Red Ritual Book. This cinematic endeavor aimed to translate the book's terrifying aura onto the silver screen, and boy, did it succeed. The film masterfully weaved the book's most disturbing rituals and encounters with the paranormal into a narrative that left audiences on the edge of their seats. However, it's crucial to remember that this is more than just a movie. It's a visual representation of the horrors that could befall anyone who dares to read the actual Red Ritual book. The film has undoubtedly contributed to the book's notorious reputation, making it a symbol of fear and curiosity in popular culture. While it can be thrilling to delve into these dark tales from the safety of a movie theater seat or your couch at home, I must remind you that the reality of the Red Ritual book is far more dangerous. Speaking of exploring the supernatural, I encourage you to check out our previous video on haunted schools and hospitals worldwide. These real-life locations have their own chilling histories and paranormal activities that are sure to send a shudder down your spine. It's a fascinating journey into the world of the unknown, showcasing how the supernatural can sometimes intertwine with our everyday lives. As we continue to delve into these mystifying subjects, it's always important to remember the risks involved. The Red Ritual book, with its haunting tales and dangerous rituals, is a stark reminder of the perils that lurk within the realm of the unknown. Remember, brave souls, the world is full of mysteries, and sometimes, it's safer to explore them from a distance. Before we part ways, a final word of caution to our brave souls. The Red Ritual book is not an idle tale spun to send shivers down your spine. It is a genuine enigma cloaked in dread and mystery. Its dark allure hides a sinister reality that has claimed countless victims. The book's demonic entities do not distinguish between reader and innocent bystander. They bring chaos and terror to all in their path. Thus, it is of paramount importance to distance oneself from such malevolent forces. Should you stumble upon this cursed book, remember our advice. Do not read it, do not keep it. Seek immediate help to rid yourself of its malignant influence. We're curious to hear your thoughts on this chilling topic. If you're new here and you've enjoyed our journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, brave souls, stay safe, stay curious, and most importantly, stay away from the Red Ritual book.